So, which cryptos should you be investing in right now? Now, actually, that kind of a video really makes me laugh, because what you're expecting is that I'm going to say, if you invest in this crypto or this crypto, etc., then it's going to what? Go up 10,000% or 1,000%, and then you're going to retire in Hawaii and you're going to be in your grass skirt and in Honolulu or whatever it is, right? But if you think about it, it's kind of a nonsense, right? Because let's say you have a chunk of money and I now say, invest in this crypto, and you might go, okay, here we go, and I'm going to put all that in. Now you've got what? A 50-50 chance. It's either going to go up or it's going to go where? It's going to go down. Now if it goes up, all good and well. But if it goes down, what then? You've just put all your money in at this price, and now you are going to be, and it might never come up. Who knows? Okay, so what you need to do, and most videos they do this. These are the 5, and they're going to go to the moon, etc. Now here's the thing. Actually, last time I did do a video like this, and we did it to our subscribers of your crypto club. One of them, Chainlink, actually went up 5,000%. I invested just under £1,000 in that, and at the end, I don't know how many months it was. I don't think it was even a year. Maybe about a year. It went up to 52,000, which is that's cryptos, right? So you want that kind of a thing. But I'm going to tell you, it is much better if you spread it out in the way that I do, because that was only one of my investments. Notice it was only £1,000, right? It was 900 and something, right? It wasn't a lot, right? But I put a little bit there, a little bit there. So you need a strategy. And what I'm going to say, and I'm going to tell you what I think are the ones in a moment, but I want to pre-frame it and say, save some money. Let's say you're going to go in at least 3 times. Okay? So wait for a drop before you get in with your first chunk. Okay, then wait for another drop to get in with your second chunk, and then you get an average price. Now, if it goes up, well then great, then you've made, whatever, 52,000 or 5,000% or whatever. But if it comes down, get an even lower price so you make even more money. Don't put all your money in. That's what these videos drive me crazy. Okay, the 2 that I'm going to name are not going to be any that you haven't heard of. The first one, in no particular order, I think, is Ethereum. Now again, why? Why don't I give you one sexy one that you've never heard of, like a DeFi project that's going to go up 10,000%? Because it could also go to 0, right? So what these guys go, well, one of them went up. It's ridiculous. I don't want to give you that kind of video. I want to give you one where the risk is low, but the upside is pretty good. Because if you look at Ethereum right now, which is anywhere between, I don't even know, $300 to $400 right now. Okay, that's pretty wide, right? But it used to be at 1,400. It's got big upside and low risk. Why is it low risk? Because it's blockchain 2.0, meaning a lot of people are using it right now. It's one of the few that is proven. Yes, they have scalability issues, which they are working out on. So at the end of the year, they come out with Ethereum 0.2, the second version. It's going to be big, and the price is very likely to go up. Plus, in the next bull market, Ethereum is going to go up a lot as well. So start getting into that if you haven't already. Build up your position. Just so you know, Bitcoin is my number 1 position. My number 2 position is Ethereum. And the next coin is XRP. Now, there are channels just on XRP. It's amazing what a following Ripple actually has. Absolutely incredible. People love Ripple. And the reason, I haven't really seen the price go up as much as some other coins. So it's like, it's always the one that has the most potential but never actually goes anywhere. But recently, there have been some movements in Ripple. For example, well, first of all, I should tell you what Ripple does. What Ripple does is, and my first mentor always said, Marcus, if you have a coin that is going to bridge the gap between the old world, the banks, and the new world, i.e. the cryptos, that's the one to go for. That's what Ripple does. It is working together with, listen to this, 200 major banks around the world, teaching them how they can use blockchain technology to make things faster. You know that thing about it'll take 3 to 5 days, sir, for your money to arrive in the other country. 3 to 5 days, it should take 3 to 5 minutes. So that's what they're working on, and making it cheaper for people, okay? Now, the latest bank that they're working with is Bank of America. Bank of America, this is old news, by the way, this has been weeks now. Bank of America is JP Morgan is the biggest bank in America. We're talking about trillions under management. The second bank is Bank of America. It is huge. So, you know, when people say things like, oh, who uses cryptos? You know, what's it all about? These banks are working together with Ripple to speed up their technology. But there's another thing. There is a way of transferring money from my bank account to your bank account internationally, nationally. That's called SWIFT. It's a kind of a settlement service, which has been around since the 80s, 1980s. We're in 2020. In other words, we've got 40-year-old technology, which I'm sure has been a little bit updated, but it's still pretty old. That is what Ripple is attacking. And if it gets even a chunk of that particular system, that is a lot of money it is going to make. There are even some whispers around the world that there's going to be a reset in the financial system because it clearly isn't working, a reset, and then Ripple is one of the contenders to then take over from SWIFT. Now, whether this is true or not, I don't know, but like having a bit of insurance just in case, and this is insurance with a lot of upside, we're talking, my favorite word, asymmetrical risk. You're risking a small amount in order to make a large amount. And again, don't put all your money right now into Ripple at the current price. Wait for it to come down a bit, then start feathering in. Buy a bit more, etc. to get a nice price, and then just wait for the next bull market, and you will be very, very happy that you did. Okay, so those are my two coins that I think that are the ones to start really taking extremely seriously right now with the imminent bull market that I believe is going to happen very, very soon. So do you agree with my two? Do you agree Ethereum and or Ripple? Write down below whether you do or not. I would love to hear what you think your coin is that you should be investing in right now. But please don't just write, Chainlink or Polkadot or whatever it is that you're going to write. Tell me why. Give a reason behind it. Don't just go, VeChain. Give a reason why. And let's get a discussion going, okay? I'm not saying I'm right necessarily, although mine are definitely going to make money. There's no doubt about it. But maybe you think that there's one that's going to go up even faster. However, the ones that I'm mentioning are safe ones with a huge upside. That's the way to invest. So yes, write down below, but okay, let's see. Let's get something going, and let's see, get a debate going, and make sure that you subscribe so that I can always send you the latest tips, tricks, and techniques so that you can make a lot of money. Make sure you subscribe now.